Hey everyone. I haven't seen a couple this beautiful since my own wedding. Some of you I know, some of you I'm meeting for the first time. I'm Lauren's brother Matt, and when Lauren and Michael honored me by asking me to speak at their wedding, I must admit I had a little trouble deciding which direction I could take my speech in. My first thought was, of course, the traditional speech. I have known Lauren her whole life. She's the best sister in the whole world. Michael has a great mane of hair. They are the perfect couple. But I realized that's probably a bit too boring, cliche, and I'd be doing everybody a disservice. So I got to thinking, why not get a little creative with my speech? How great would it be to express how I felt about Lauren and Michael through the majesty of song?
No way!
Be fly. Lauren and Michael, it's your wedding day, dreams are made of. You can't do Lauren and Michael. Wow, what a wonderful audience. Unfortunately, Alicia Keys wasn't available today, and my singing voice hasn't really been the same since, well, puberty. Don't worry, Lauren, I'll spare everyone a rousing rendition of Die Die Lauren. This all led me to the realization that it's probably just best to speak from the heart. Growing up with a younger sister like Lauren is a great pleasure I have been able enough to experience. Before Lauren was born, I considered myself something of a one-man wolf pack. But when my mom brought Lauren home, I knew she was one of my own. And my wolf pack, it grew by one. I was alone first in the pack, and then Lauren joined in later. I must admit, at first I was a bit wary of the stork's latest delivery. A baby sister out to steal all the attention away from me, and Lauren has been great at that since day one. And truthfully, she's never looked back. She certainly is the more demonstrative of the two of us, to say the least. But it was not too long before I realized what I had in Lauren. Not just somebody to blame things on, which I mastered, by the way, but rather a true partner in crime. We spent our early childhood years dressing up in crazy outfits, causing all kinds of mischief, watching our favorite movies such as The Monster Squad, Big Man on Campus, and playing lots of fun games together. Like when we used to play the game Store. I would steal all of Lauren's things and make her buy them back to me with little money she had. And just so you know, Laura, those wedding presents aren't coming cheap. There was also, of course, that time we played barbershop and I cut Lauren's hair. Wasn't it so nice of her to let me do it again today? Still got it. What I have realized over the years is, however, how lucky I have been as an older brother to have my younger sister by my side from elementary to high school in Plainview, to sleepaway camp at Kinderegg, at college in Binghamton, and even the same apartment building in New York City. Some of you may think that my 5th year in Binghamton was just for school or fun, but it was really to keep Lauren out of trouble and stop her from dancing on top of bars. That didn't work out too well, right, Marv? But we won't get into that here. What I really admire about Lauren, amongst many things, is her intelligence. Did you know she got into Cornell? I heard that's a pretty good school, right, Les? I admire Lauren's determination and ambition. Did you know she wanted to be a dentist ever since she saw how much her dentist visit cost the first day she found out she needed braces? I admire Lauren's friendship. When you first meet Lauren, not only are you her friend, but you are a new best friend. I'm sure there are many people here today who would stake the claim that they are in fact her BFF. I admire the way Lauren carries her big smile. I admire her dynamic personality. And I admire her choice in husband, which brings me to Michael. Lauren's one boyfriend I liked enough to not have to beat up. When Lauren told me she was first going on a date with Michael Rosen from Plainview, I remember him. Wasn't he in a gang in high school? While that may have been true, what was also true is that he's a great guy and a great match for Lauren, and Michael and I became fast friends. As it turned out, we had very similar interests: golf, nice clothes, cigars, and bossy women. Michael, I wanted to thank you not only for being a great brother-in-law, but also for making me look good by being more whipped than I am. Before I finish, I'd like to impart a little bit of wisdom to Michael on life with Lauren, if you haven't figured these out already. Always check the trunk of her car. There's always something hiding in there, maybe even an entire wardrobe. If she's being messy, just dump out all the clothes from her drawers. She loves it, right, Ma? Never challenge her to a funneling contest, right, Dan? Lauren will stop to pet even the ugliest dogs on the street. Do not let Lauren handle anything she can lose or ruin, because she will. Lauren is great at spotting somebody she knows from a distance, only to realize it was not even close to that person. Finally, Lauren and Michael, if you could stand up. Put your hands straight out in front of you. Put your hands straight out in front of you, both of them. Palms up. Put your left hand on your right shoulder. Your right hand on your left shoulder. Hands on your hips. Why are you doing the Macarena right now? In all seriousness, to Lauren and Michael, it really warms my heart to see how happy you guys are today. I wish you guys a life filled with love, laughter, and lots of happiness. And Lauren, I'm sorry for eating your Mario bun.
All right, let's make some noise for Brian's brother Matthew. Well done.